to my YouTube channel. My name is Karen Prince, and today I'm going to share with you guys how I did my hair. Now this is similar to some braided styles that I've done before on my channel, but if you're new here, that means you're seeing me for the first time, so this is new to you. Hello. Now you can call these micro braids, goddess braids, boho braids. I'm calling these particular braids wrap braids because I did them with straight bundles. I'm excited to share it with you. You guys know I'm always braiding my hair, so I wanted something a little bit dramatic. So I was like, let me use some 30-inch bundles, and that's what we're doing today. If you guys are interested and want to know how I did my hair, then go ahead and please stay tuned. Okay, so today we're going to be using hair from the brand Ywigs. We're using some bulk human hair. All the information for the hair that I use is on the screen and will be linked in the description box, so please check it out. And then I'm just going to go ahead and use some Rasta-free braiding hair. Use a braiding hair of your choice, and yeah. Okay, so let's get into this. All right, now this is about how much hair I'm going to be using for the braid. So I only want to use a small amount because I'm going to add in the pieces of human hair throughout, and you don't want your braid to be too thick. So use only a small amount of braiding hair, and I'm just going to do the knot method. So these are not knotless. Now I'm just going to go ahead and add this in. Doing it the traditional way. I just split my hair in two with my fingernail, and then I begin to braid. After that is attached, now I'm going to take a piece of the human hair just like that size, and I'm going to stick it into the middle strand, and then I'm just going to begin to braid. And you want to braid both ends of the hair into the braid because it gives it more security. So braid it down for a little while and then fish out the long side and pull it up in a way and continue to braid down. Now for this particular braid, I'm just going to add in 6 pieces. So the short end, I usually add it to the middle strand, and then the long end, I align it with one of the outside strands of the braid, and then just continue to braid. In my opinion, when you braid down both sides of the hair before fishing it out, it is like way more sturdy. Like when I do my hair like this, I don't have pieces of hair just falling out. Continue to add in the pieces onto the braid. And you can use a clip to like keep the hair out of your way, but these bundles are long, so I'm just pulling it up and it stays pretty fine. So when you fish out the human hair, please make sure you're only pulling out the human hair. Don't pull out. Do your best not to pull out any of the synthetic braiding hair because I am going to flat iron this after I'm done, just to give the bundles more of a straight look, because when they came in the pack was folded, so the bundles look wavy. But yeah. Okay, so now we're towards the end of the braid, and I'm just going to add in my last piece. So with the end of the braid, you're just going to add it in just like this, but you're not going to fish anything out. Braid down a couple of inches, and then go ahead and add your nail glue. So that's far enough for me. I like to add my nail glue on both sides of the braid. So I'll put some on this side, and then I'll flip it over and put some on the other side of the braid, and then I go ahead and palm roll it just like that. You want to make sure you put a good amount of glue on there because you do not want this hair falling on the floor. Now after I do that, I'll go ahead and trim any excess braiding hair. So only the connect line hair, trim it off because I don't want it to look, for one, I don't want it to make the ends look puffy, and for two, like I said, I'm going to flat iron my hair and I do not want to burn the synthetic hair into the human hair bundles. So just cut it off And then go along your braid and cut off any pieces that are poking out like this. Excuse me if I'm shaking. I had so much caffeine today, okay. Cut it off. Oh, voila, that is it. So let me just show you real quick how I'm gonna flat iron these braids, okay? I just wanna show you how much hair I have left. This is how much hair I have left from the last bundle of human hair. And this is how much braiding hair I have left from the packs of hair that I used. But I'm just gonna go ahead and flat iron my hair with my Babyliss Pro flat iron, and I have it on 375. For the sake of this video, I'm just gonna show you like really quick what to do, but I will section my hair off and go through with my flat iron. When you do a certain section, the majority of the hair will stop at a certain point, right? So I'm just gonna find where that point is. So make sure that there's no, you can kind of feel where the glue is. Make sure that there's no braiding hair. Do not flat iron your braids. Do not do it. Please, I am begging you, do not flat iron the actual braid, okay? But just flat iron the ends of the hair, okay? Simple as 1, 2, 3. Go through the section, pull up some pieces. If it got too much of a little kink or anything, just go ahead and just flat iron. Just like that, okay? So just go through and flat iron the pieces that you need to, and that's what's going to give it like that bust down look, okay? Please take your time with this. I'm not going to be doing this every day, but on occasions where I want it to be flat, bust down, I am going to break out my flat iron and hit those spots. Okay, so let's get into some FAQs. People usually like to know, Karen, how long does a style like this take? A long time. This style take a long time. I braided my hair off and on over the course of 4 days. I already knew it was going to take a while. These braids are small and it's very tedious work, but I wanted a certain result, so I went with that. You do not have to go as small as me, okay? So some people may want to know, how am I going to sleep with this hairstyle? I sleep how I always sleep with all of my braided hairstyles, and I'll leave a link to that video down in the description box. It's a very old video, but it's very simple, okay? So some people may want to know, Karen, how many braids are in your head? Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my braid chart, so that way you will know how many braids are in my head. Now I'm just going to put a disclaimer and say that I'm not going to show you every single row because there's so many rows, but the rows will be listed in a chart, how many braids are on each row, how many pieces of human hair I put on each braid, and yeah, that is all going to be there. Okay, so here's my braid chart. Okay, so really quick, I just want to let you guys know that I like to cut my hair in different lengths, my braiding hair. And on the screen, you'll see what lengths I cut them at. I just keep the hair folded and cut the pieces that I need to. So I just want to let you guys know this because this creates layers in the braids, and you can kind of see how my hair flows. And this definitely aids in those layers. One thing that I do want to note is that I part my hair from ear to ear like this, and then I parted it down the middle just to make things a little bit more easy for me. So we'll have the front section and then the back section. Okay, so let's get into it. I know some people may want to know, is my hair heavy? No, my hair is not heavy. It's very lightweight. When you use human hair bundles, that's like the trade-off you get. You get a very lightweight style, and I love that. Since the actual braids are not super long and the majority of the length is being done by the bundles, you get that trade-off. So that's why I really wanted to go with the 30 inches, and I'm so happy I did. I always end up loving my hair. I love my hair, okay? So yeah. Okay, so this is just gonna be like a hair tip thingy. So one thing I'm going to recommend is that you get yourself an Unbrush or some type of ventilated brush that is very, very lightweight, because let me tell you, this is going to be perfect for brushing through your hair, okay? It doesn't snag onto the braid, and it like easily ventilates and brushes through your bundles. So please go ahead and try you out a brush, okay? Something that is similar to this. All right, that's just a hair tip that I want to give you. Yeah, I always feel like I'm forgetting stuff. If I'm forgetting anything, like always, please leave your questions down in the comment section, and I will definitely answer any questions that I did not mention here in this video. Let me see, what else do I want to say? Thank you to Ywigs for this beautiful hair. Ywigs always have beautiful hair. I haven't gotten any hair for them that I just have not liked. So yeah, definitely check them out. But yeah, so thank you to Ywigs for once again sending over some beautiful hair. I absolutely love my hair. Thank you guys for watching this video. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.